The limit is 65. And I'm sure John Diebel is hoping that Atherton has a quick inning here and he gets a little bit out of him. But that one is shot into left field. Canelli over to get it. Sakamoto to second, and he is in there.
Well, they had a shot at Sakamoto if the throw is on line, but it was to the outfield side. It's a hanging breaking ball up in the zone, and Sakamoto gets another extra base hit. Pulls it down into the corner, and Tim Canelli, by the time he sets his feet, strong throw, but it's offline, and Sakamoto slides in with a leadoff double here in the fifth.
All right, let's see how Japan plays this. We saw them play little ball a lot last night. Right now, this is Cespedes who bounces it to short. Sakamoto. Oh, Norimoto. That's a fair ball. Down the line it goes. Here comes Nakata. And Sakamoto delivers.
Taking advantage of the stolen base from a guy that doesn't steal many. And Sakamoto has really grown as an offensive player. Here he turns on that inside fastball and he's able to keep it fair down the left field line. By the time Despagne digs it out of the single.
That one's up the middle. Sakamoto flips, Kikuchi turns, and Japan gets two.
Second double play turned by Japan tonight, and sharply hit ball looked like it had a chance to sneak through, but Sakamoto cuts it off and flips to Kikuchi, who makes an easy. Sakamoto's a good player. We saw him in 13 and he really hadn't come around with the bat, but now he is a complete player. Smooth fielder at short, got some pop in his bat. He's done a nice job anchoring the defense here tonight. They've turned a couple of double plays. He was involved in.
Chopper slowly hits. Sakamoto, close play.
Scott Burcham with that RBI single in the 10th.
Center field, that one is up against the wall. Hayato Sakamoto, the shortstop, blasts one to center. His second double.
Team Japan starting to really have good at bats against the 169 innings.
That one is rolled to short. Sakamoto, Kikuchi, and a double play.
Well, this is a consistency we have seen from the infield defense. Sakamoto at shortstop, the reigning Golden Glove shortstop, and he flips it to his double play partner, Ryosuke Kikuchi, who makes quick work of it, throws over his shoulder, and then 7 more in independent ball.
0-2, line to right, Bornstein, good jump, dives! Could not make the catch, but he keeps it in front of him. Well, a great try by Bornstein.
Yeah, when you dive for a ball in front of you, you want to make sure you knock it down to keep it from going behind you. Good base running by Uchikawa. He gets halfway, then reads the play. Bornstein knocks it back toward the infield. But now a walk.
Crowd out of this and been able to cut through the noise. That one's into right center field. Charging his fold. And Japan at the corners and nobody out.
Sakamoto with his second hit of the ball game. Stays on this slider, hits it off the end of the bat. but it drops in front of Sanford in center. Uchikawa races first to third. 5 runs on 5 hits.
Another base hit, Sakamoto, the shortstop for Japan. Japan trying to go to 3-0. Netherlands is at 2-1, and with a win here, they both would go. Japan would be the #1 team. In fact, both teams would head to.
Good-looking young player.
Sakamoto takes care of Krieger.
I tell you what else I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be writing some of these names down. Ayano Sakamoto, the shortstop, a
turn. There he goes, shoots it towards the shortstop. Sakamoto hurries, and he just got him. Probably hit it too hard.
Well, Sakamoto knows exactly about Santos. And even though there was nobody on and 1 out, Sakamoto was playing at double play depth. Santos slaps it right to the shortstop, but Sakamoto was shallow and is able to make the play. He started out very shallow at shortstop, trying to guard against the possibility of that slap.
That one hung up. Sakamoto. There's a chopper over the mound. Sakamoto. Parks. Ricardo, the catcher. Sakamoto. Boy, I know we've got a lot of great shortstops here for the Netherlands, but this guy is special too.
Sakamoto is 28 years old. He won the Golden Glove in 2016 to go along with a batting title. He hit .344 and drove in 75 runs, and just for good measure.
Into left field. Sakamoto has a hit. Japan has banged out 9 hits already. Fastball, ground ball up the middle. Sakamoto to Kikuchi, and Japan gets out of it again.
7 or 8 feet toward home plate.
Sakamoto lines it left field. And Hayato Sakamoto continues a nice tournament. He's 2 for 3 tonight. DeBlock, that's in the left field. Odeber has it. First and second. And 1 out.
Longest plate appearance so far for a U.S. hitter tonight. Here's the 7th pitch of the at-bat to McCutchen. A ground ball sharply hit to Sakamoto, the shortstop, to retire the side. At 6 up, 6 down.
Game philosophically.
Chopper, Roark slowed it down. Kinsler can't make the barehanded play.
Take a turn for the worse.
And Posey pops it up. And out from shortstop to make the catch is Sakamoto. That was headed for no man's land. The U.S. gets on the board. An error, a walk, and a well-timed base hit makes it a 1-0 game in Los Angeles. Swinging a high fly ball into shallow left. Sakamoto's out from shortstop for route number 2.